In a world filled with dating advice, tips and tricks, it's easy for men to get lost in the noise of what they should do to win a woman's affection. But what often gets overlooked is the importance of understanding what not to do. As Stoicism teaches us, true strength and wisdom come from mastering our own actions and reactions. This video is about avoiding common pitfalls that can damage your interactions with women and ultimately your relationships. By steering clear of these mistakes, not only will you foster healthier and more respectful connections, but you'll also become a more confident and self-assured individual. This is about embracing principles that elevate you as a man and create authentic, meaningful relationships built on respect and mutual understanding. So let's dive into the 11 things you should never do with women, according to Stoic wisdom and practical life experience. Step number 1. Avoid trying to control her actions. Stoicism teaches us that the only things within our control are our own thoughts, actions, and responses. Trying to control another person's actions is not only a breach of respect, but also a futile effort that leads to frustration. Men often feel the need to dictate what a woman should or shouldn't do, especially in relationships. This behavior stems from insecurity and the desire for dominance. It's important to remember that every individual, regardless of gender, has the right to make their own decisions. Instead of trying to control her, focus on controlling your reaction to her actions. Accepting that she is her own person with her own will is a sign of strength and wisdom. Let go of the need to control, and you'll foster a healthier, more respectful relationship. Step number 2. Don't seek validation from her. Men sometimes fall into the trap of seeking constant validation from women, hoping to boost their self-esteem or sense of worth. This is contrary to Stoic teachings, which emphasize the importance of finding value from within rather than from external sources. When you seek validation from others, especially women, you place your sense of self-worth in their hands. This dependency can lead to disappointment and resentment when the expected approval isn't given. Instead, cultivate self-approval. Be confident in who you are and your decisions. Validate yourself through your actions and adherence to your principles. Remember, a strong man doesn't need validation. He stands firm in his own self-belief. Step number 3. Avoid being overly available. While it's important to be present and supportive, being overly available can be perceived as a lack of independence or purpose. Stoicism values self-sufficiency and the pursuit of personal growth. If you are always at her beck and call, you may inadvertently send the message that you have nothing else going on in your life. This can diminish your value in her eyes. Balance is key. Show that you have your own priorities, passions, and responsibilities. This doesn't mean you should be dismissive or neglectful, but rather that you should maintain your own identity and not lose yourself in the relationship. A man with his own path is far more attractive and commands more respect. Step number 4. Don't try to fix all her problems. Men often feel the urge to solve problems, but not all problems need immediate solutions, especially those of an emotional nature. Sometimes women just need someone to listen, to empathize, not to fix. Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of patience and understanding. Rather than jumping to provide solutions, practice active listening. Understand that your role isn't always to fix, but sometimes simply to be present and supportive. This shows that you respect her autonomy and trust in her ability to handle her own challenges. Offer advice only when asked, and even then, do so with humility. Step number 5. Avoid neglecting your own boundaries. In relationships, it's crucial to maintain your own boundaries while respecting those of your partner. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-respect and standing firm in your values. If you constantly bend your boundaries to please a woman, you not only lose respect for yourself, but she may also lose respect for you. It's important to communicate clearly and assertively about what you are comfortable with and what your limits are. This doesn't mean being rigid or inflexible, but rather having a clear sense of what you will and will not tolerate. Maintaining your boundaries is a sign of self-respect and strength. Step number 6. Don't neglect your purpose for her. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the pursuit of one's purpose and living according to one's values. Sometimes, men can become so infatuated with a woman that they lose sight of their own goals and ambitions. While it's natural to want to spend time with someone you care about, neglecting your purpose can lead to dissatisfaction and a loss of self-identity. It's important to prioritize your mission and continue to strive for personal growth. A relationship should complement your life, not consume it. When you stay true to your purpose, you not only respect yourself, but you also set a strong foundation for a healthier relationship. Step number 7. Avoid being dishonest or manipulative. Integrity is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. A man who lies or manipulates is not only disrespecting the woman he's with, but also himself. Honesty builds trust, and trust is essential for any meaningful relationship. Lies, no matter how small, can erode the foundation of a relationship over time. Being manipulative, whether through words or actions, reflects a lack of respect for the other person's autonomy. It's important to communicate openly and honestly, even if the truth is difficult. By being genuine and straightforward, you not only uphold your own integrity, but also show respect for her as an equal. Step number 8. Don't compromise your values for approval. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with one's principles. Sometimes, men compromise their values or beliefs to gain approval or avoid conflict with a woman. This not only leads to internal conflict, but can also cause a loss of respect in the relationship. Stay true to your values, even if it means facing disagreement or disapproval. Compromising on small things is normal in relationships, but compromising on your core beliefs can lead to resentment and self-doubt. A woman who truly respects you will appreciate a man who stands firm in his principles. Step number 9. Avoid overreacting to her emotions. Women, like all people, are entitled to their emotions. Men sometimes struggle with understanding or accepting this, leading to frustration or overreaction. Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining emotional control and not allowing external factors to disturb your inner peace. When a woman is upset or emotional, it's not necessarily a reflection of your actions or something you need to fix. Stay calm, be supportive, and don't take her emotions personally. By keeping your composure, you provide a stable presence that can help her feel more secure and supported. Step number 10. Don't play games or use mind games. Playing games, whether it's being intentionally aloof, using jealousy tactics, or any form of manipulation, is a sign of insecurity and immaturity. Stoicism teaches the value of straightforwardness and honesty. Playing games may create short-term excitement, but it erodes trust and respect over time. True strength comes from being direct and honest about your intentions and feelings. Games create confusion and can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. If you value a woman and want a genuine connection, approach her with honesty and integrity, not manipulation. Step number 11. Avoid disrespecting her independence. One of the most important aspects of a healthy relationship is respect for each other's independence. Women, like men, have their own lives, ambitions, and desires. Disrespecting her independence by being overly possessive, jealous, or dismissive of her goals is detrimental to the relationship. Stoicism teaches the value of mutual respect and the importance of recognizing others as equals. Support her independence just as you would want yours to be supported. Celebrate her successes, respect her space, and encourage her pursuits. A relationship thrives when both individuals feel valued and respected for who they are, not just for their roles in the relationship. Conclusion: navigating relationships with women, or anyone for that matter, is not about playing games, asserting control, or seeking constant validation. It's about respect, integrity, and maintaining your own sense of self. Stoicism reminds us that the key to any successful relationship lies in what we can control: our actions, our responses, and our values. By avoiding these 11 common mistakes, you'll not only improve your interactions with women, but also grow as a person. These principles go beyond just dating. They are life lessons that foster better connections, clearer communication, and deeper respect. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress and alignment with your core values. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself, and the right relationships will naturally follow. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights rooted in Stoic philosophy and practical wisdom.